Hey guys, it's Esteban with Incognitistic again. Today I want to talk about the characterizations of emotions, much like that popular Disney film that most people know about. I guess there's two of them now, and I know that I'm not the only neurodivergent person who thinks of their emotions internally as characters from something that they like, whether it's comics, whether it's TV, movies, you name it. We come up with characters that identify us or identify our emotions, and um, we see that internally, almost in a movie like fashion sometimes. I wonder if those films had any sort of advisor that was neurodivergent. I'd be surprised if they didn't. For me, I know that I get my characters for my emotions from several sources. Uh, Early on, before I was diagnosed, I knew that I would choose characters for my emotions to kind of represent them. And it was easier that way because I could tell somebody about that character and that would express what I was feeling. Because really, although I could kind of understand what I was feeling, I didn't really know 100% what it was most of the time. And even today, I just sometimes I really don't know what I'm feeling. It feels kind of like this or a little bit like that, but I'm not 100% sure sometimes. And I have to ask based on what I'm feeling, or I just kind of analyze a character in my mind that represents feelings for me and see if there's anything compatible. Early on, like I was saying, uh, I would identify sometimes when I was feeling upset or sad with Jack Nicholson's Joker character in the 1980s Batman movies. He said it best when he said that I'm smiling on the outside, but inside I'm crying. And I know that's not a direct quote, but that's what he was saying. So that kind of represented a lot of times for me when I was forced to put on that mask and I couldn't do something or express myself adequately. So my go-to was, of course, people pleasing and showing that smile or that nominal face, and inside struggling with whatever emotions I was struggling with. I have always been a big Star Trek fan, and oftentimes when I am feeling protective of somebody, my emotional character is that of Worf, uh, and the Klingon in the Next Generation, who is always protective of the people who he values and um, definitely gets the job done when he needs to. And so there's other characters like Data when I am struggling to understand something that is obviously so common to the person that I'm talking to or the people that I'm talking to. It gives me the sense of feeling like Data does when he's trying to understand human behavior. And gosh, there's so many. There's Odo in Deep Space Nine. Whenever I'm trying to figure out something that has to do with uh, the way that other cultures that I'm not used to act, I feel like Odo because he was immersed in so many different cultures while having to um, perform his law enforcement duties. And it's just, there's so many different characters that I've gone through and that are still part of me that represent and are far easier to um, verbalize what I'm feeling rather than telling somebody that it's a specific emotion. Well, anyhow, what do you guys think? I know that I put a lot of my special or my hyper interest into this one with Star Trek, but I'm curious if any of you have any interesting caricatures of your emotions. Thanks for watching. Take care.